What if all games became free, even single-player games? It sounds amazing, right? But here's the problem. What would that actually do to the gaming industry and to the games we play? Would everything get better or a lot worse? And what new tricks would developers use to make money? Let's find out. First, keep one thing in mind. Nothing in this world is truly free. Well, except the endless oceans of piracy, of course. When developers make a game, they invest time, money, and their mental health. So when they release that game, they at least want to break even, but ideally, they want to make some profit. So if all games suddenly became free, developers would need to find new ways to earn money. And the first way that came to my mind is sponsorships. Imagine GTA 5 or upcoming GTA 6, but every billboard in the city shows real ads for real products, just like in real life. Or imagine your in-game car is a real model from a real brand. And the idea is simple. Real companies pay developers to place their products inside the game. It sounds promising, but it's hard to pull off, and I think only a few brands would actually want to do this. And there's also a big risk because games could start to look like Formula 1 cars, covered in logos with no empty space. Another way is affiliate marketing. Imagine this, you die in Dark Souls and you see an ad for online therapy to help you calm down. Use promo code you died for a discount. Or in The Sims 4, when you browse furniture, every item has referral link attached. And the concept is simple, promote a product inside the game and when a player buys it, the developer gets a cut. It's a decent option, but again, it's hard not to ruin the player experience. Next, I think we have the simplest option, donations. Developers can add a small button in the game menu showing ways to support them. With this approach, everything depends on one thing: making a good game and praying someone likes it enough to throw a few dollars your way. But honestly, since we're used to pay for games anyway, I don't think most players would mind donating a few bucks to support a game they truly enjoyed. And of course, we can't forget the monetization methods we already see everywhere, especially in mobile and free-to-play online games. Ads, in-app purchases, microtransactions, and battle passes. These are fine as long as they generate profit for developers, don't break the game or ruin the fun. Now let's imagine the switch already happened. All games are free. What changes? First, piracy would basically disappear. Because why risk downloading from shady websites and getting 10 bonus viruses if the game is already free? But piracy is actually a big deal. Some reports say it can cost developers up to 20% of sales. It's a huge amount of money and potential players. Next, I think more people would play games, and players would try new games, experiment with new genres, and just play around because, well, there's nothing to lose. It's like YouTube. If you click on a bad video, like mine for example, you didn't pay anything. If you don't like it, you close it and move on. But please don't do that. And now let's talk about downsides. If developers use too many ads, too many sponsors, or too many tricks to make money, the player experience can fall apart. And making a good game would take even more work. Developers would need to search for sponsors, test new ads, and find other ways to earn money without ruining the game. But even now, when we pay for games, making a financially successful game players actually enjoy already feels like mission impossible, because some sources say up to 70% of games on Steam don't even break even. Making games free just adds another layer of difficulty, especially for small indie teams. And this could lead to fewer games being released overall. In the end, we can only guess what would happen if all games became free. It could help the industry or destroy it, or do both at the same time. I guess we'll just have to wait until some big AAA studio is bold and crazy enough to try it and show us what really happens.